Feeling sleepy at the moment? Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I didn't really get that much sleep tonight, or today. Because I had an early flight, and I just did not sleep at all. I slept on the plane ride back, but that's not really much sleep. Yo, Proto Spartan, how's it going, man? Oh, that was interesting. That finisher like barely connected. Oh my gosh, this feels weird. Playing on my normal TV after like playing on the small monitors at GDQ. Are you kidding me? How'd I miss that? Ooh. Must resist the urge to reset. Hey Dash, hope your train ride's going well. You're at the mercy of your data. I thought you had unlimited data. Or you just mean it's just not fast and you'll just like keep buffering or something? Oh, you lose connection. Makes sense. How much longer do you have for your trip? Like for your train ride? I know you have to like drive after. Train is on time. Nice. That's good. Hopefully you have no delays at all. fucking happen. Yes! I got sub 6 finally. Finally. That's with like a 10-second mail delivery too. Oh, that almost hit me. Okay. I don't know how that showed up. Alright, well, if I get a decent run going, I might be disappointed if I don't PB. I might be slightly disappointed. Like, I didn't do crazy practice at GDQ, but I did some practice. Hey Wabi, thanks for good luck. Hey Andy. I'll shoot everyone coming in right now.
That's more like it.
Oh no. Yo Jeff, thanks for good luck, man. I hope you got back safely. Or I don't know if you're still traveling, but hopefully your travels were not bad. Thanks for good luck, Big Slid.
This is hardly a gamble.
KH2FM was awesome. I'm sad that I'm back, but I had a lot of fun. Oh my, grab the skateboard, please. But yeah, I had a really great time just meeting everyone from the KH community, and then like I also met a few other people outside of KH. Which was pretty awesome. Hey Valen. Also, thanks for good luck, man. That's not cool. I'm gonna get hit. Never mind. Jesus, these VV clones are pretty bad. Oh, are you saying that I don't have to do... Are you saying you could do like one less finisher? I don't think I did my menu yet, actually. Man, I am losing it. This is probably going to be a 17 Roxas at this pace. But yeah, I was gonna say something earlier. Yeah, GDQ was fun. I really hope I can go to SGDQ. I really would love to go. I feel like I could have done a little bit better at like talking to other people like outside of KH. But as far as like hanging out with KH people, I think I did a alright job. Oh wow. Thought I'd lose more time actually. Wow, I've never seen him attack that quickly. Nice.
Come here, I'll make it all stop. Burn, baby!
Wow, that was 1639. That didn't feel like a 1639, Roxas. Hey V Mario, or V Sora. I'm not sure what you want to be called if you're watching a KH stream. I hope you're doing well, V Mario. Sour, please. Gosh, I can't believe it's been like 9 days since I've last streamed. That feels so, but I just... Oh, this is slow. You had a glitch where the assassin exploded but did not die and then explode again. Oh yeah, I've seen that glitch before. It like happened to Ninten once. Donald is not doing a good job. Hey Pestilus, thanks for the welcome back and good luck. Yeah, I've seen that assassin glitch before. I don't know what causes it to happen, but I've seen that happen. I think it's pretty rare though. It hasn't happened to me at all. And I can call you Visora, gotcha. If I'm playing Mario, it's V Mario. What if I'm playing neither KH or Odyssey? Why? I'm dead. I'm not dead. I almost died there because RC didn't want to show up for some reason. I said 4:30. I'm guessing it's 4:30 for you. Oof. Not the best tower.
It's your favorite dummy engineer. And happy.
Only
That's no.
wait. What? Light.
Why did my camera do that? I don't like that. Dude, don't tell me my controller is screwed up again.
Yeah, it's over. This is it. Back off.
Dude, don't tell me my controller is screwed up again. I don't like that my camera did that. I guarantee you I did not touch my right thumbstick at all. Invest in a new controller? I invested in a new controller like a few months ago. I've only had this controller for like, yeah, for a few months.
Yeah.
Man, I hope like having my controller in the luggage just didn't screw it up. What are you doing, Leon? Uh-oh. Please kill those dusks. They killed nothing. No. Why? Ground Shaker Source hiding KH2? I agree. I heard this is the home of the fast man. Am I the fast man? I am not the fast man. Because I am 15 seconds behind.
It's good.
But hello, GX. Hey man, thanks for good luck.
And boy, oh boy.
Hey, thanks for good luck, Hero Mystic. Feels good to be streaming again. It just feels weird when I'm not like streaming like every other day. I could have streamed at GDQ though. I had my capture card with me. I just didn't know how well my laptop would handle it, and like I don't have a mic as well. I would have to use my laptop. My laptop's microphone. Hey Angel, thanks for good luck. Oh, I had a blast at GDQ. I definitely want to go to SGDQ, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to go. At least for now. I can't say. Yeah, thanks for good luck. Like, I was thinking about, like, if I could submit something for SGDQ, but I think at the moment I'm not. The only thing I could probably do is just .org for now, but if I wanted to do, like, any percent, for example, I think I would have to wait till AGDQ. I don't think I'm at that level yet to, like, do any percent for 2FM.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, it's nice that it's not during the holiday. I think like last year, SGDQ was during the holiday, like during the 4th of July. And it's pretty nice that it's not during the holiday, which means like there shouldn't be that many people requesting off. So that should be nice for like my work.
Right. Yeah. Huh. Ha. Back off. It's over. Yeah.
Ninten gave his Battle.net name? Oh yeah, he said he wanted to play Overwatch. Didn't he? I'm gonna get hit.
Yeah. 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 It's over. Donald.
Barely saw anything from GDQ. Ooh, that's pretty rough. I actually didn't see that many runs either. Like I watched the Sonic block. And then, you know, Cage for of course. How'd I go here? I'm gonna get hit. I didn't get hit. Hey, Steam Bomb. Why? No. No. I hate this mission so much. I can't get that double blizzard anymore. I am probably losing a lot of time here. Alright, well. This is not the best start. What's at GDQ besides the main room? If you're not in the stream room, there's a practice room where they just have like a bunch of TVs and stuff. And like some of us like would just do like display video games. Yeah. But other than that, not really much. You can like explore and stuff if you want to. But that might be hard to do if you don't have a car. But yeah, mostly it's just hanging out with like people. Oh, I guess they also had an arcade room where they had like a bunch of rhythm games and like DDR as well. Are you kidding me? Jeez, this LOD is so bad. DDR. I unfortunately did not play that. Because you would have people who are like actually good playing that, and I didn't want to make a fool of myself. I think I was with like Norigo, and he wanted to do DDR, and I was like, hell no. I'm like, hell no. Doesn't have a pizza room? Aw, man. No pizza. There were a lot of pizza delivered by Domino's, and I felt bad for all the Domino's delivery workers, because I bet they like go to the hotel probably multiple times every day. Shampoo commercial. What on the world happened in the time span that I was gone?
Let's go.
Regarding GX. Is this a new meme? Okay, that was the most bizarre thing, where Sora went towards the left? I don't know why that happened. Dude, I swear, if my controller's screwed up, I'm gonna be sad. If my controller is screwed up, I'm gonna be so sad. I don't want to buy another controller. The first shampoo with a brain.
Let's do this together.
Handle this.
This is it.
Poor GX.
Light.
Alright, if I could at least get a decent shiny fight, or I don't get screwed over by RNG, that would be fantastic. I whiffed a hit. That's not good. Wait. Oh, never mind. Eh, that was a pretty good fight. I thought I whiffed a hit. I guess I didn't. You can put it in Discord, sure.
Let's go.
Well, at least that shiny fight made up for missions and cave fight. Yeah, bad news, oh no. I thought I whiffed a hit, but... Or maybe I did, but Mulan like made up the damage. Cause if you whiff a hit, usually that strat doesn't work. Otherwise you're like under damaged and you don't hit the HP gate for purple phase. Yo, Game Addict, how's it going, man? You're pregnant with Nintendo. Wait. I don't know what that means. How are you pregnant with someone? I don't know if that's how it works. Nintendo's dead. Hey, technical boom. Is Nintendo getting sick? Him reverting to a baby? Hey, Dan Ruby. You made Nintendo drink this. Oh wow, Miss. Thanks for the resub. I really appreciate it, man. Also, thanks for the welcome back. I hope you're feeling better, Miss. I saw that you've been feeling sick lately. I feel like everyone's getting sick. And some people that weren't at GDQ are getting sick too. Nintendo dad. Oh, the baby's called Nintendo, I see. I see. Oh, flu, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get well soon, man. When you're down to race Odyssey, just let me know. I'm down. I'm probably bad. I'm probably really bad, but if you want to race sometime, I'm down. Hey, Mace. When are we racing? I don't know. Thanks for good luck, Mace. Tomorrow? I don't have work tomorrow. I don't know if you're gonna stream, or I don't know when you're streaming, but if it's not too late, I probably could. Because I go back to work on Tuesday, and I also start school on Tuesday, so I probably won't stream tomorrow, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I won't stream late tomorrow. Alright. I'm gonna try something new for Hades. Hopefully this works. I'm gonna do the BB strats. 5-6 your time? Alright. I'm gonna get hit. I didn't get hit. Alright, whatever. That worked out. No, Donald, stop it. Alright, I'll take that. Oh my god, chat just updated a lot, and I just completely missed a minute's worth of chat. All rolled saves? I thought you hated all rolls, Jeff. You gave me crap when I was racing phasing in all rolls. Or do you mean you're just making saves for like any percent? All rolls. I would say doing all rolls was pretty snug though. It was a comfy time. Oh, you just don't like crit all rolls, I see. I have to limit probably.
Let's go.
Or I could just do this, I guess. Gosh, losing 12 seconds to Cerberus feels bad, man. Oh, you gave me crap for phasing, dragging me into that. Well, I promised her a race. I just didn't think it'd be all worlds.
Light. Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Free. Ha! 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 Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Ha!
Which had more people, AGQ or the Dragon Ball booth? Oh, you mean like the arcade booth? I don't know. I didn't really hang around in the arcade room too much. Hey, Kingdom.
Give me strength.
Hey, Floor Freak. I had a fun time at GDQ. Really fun time. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm sad that I had to leave, and I'm sad that that it's over. Picking up a 4K TV tomorrow? Nice. I don't know how it looks like in 4K because I don't have a 4K TV. Yeah, the week did flow by. Like Monday and Tuesday were kind of slow. And like some of us were thinking like, wow, this GDQ is going so slow, and then like Wednesday came, and then suddenly it was Saturday, and then everyone left today, or on Sunday. It's like where did like the days go?
It's over. Yeah. Oh, it's it. Oh, this is it. Back off. This is it. Yeah. Take this. Back off. Not bad, Roxas.
I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired because I didn't really get that much sleep. I had an early flight earlier today, and I basically just did not sleep at all because I went to the airport at 5 in the morning. So I just stayed up the whole night and just slept on the plane. And then I slept a little bit when I got back. When I got back home, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, oh, get the money. Okay. Elgato has a new capture card. I didn't know that.
Light. Yeah. Yeah, this is it.
All that time losses from Demix. That was a pretty good Pete fight. I hate Pride Lands 2 so much. Especially like Ground Shaker sucks, but like when you're doing the minigame with the hyenas, oh, I hate that so much. Unless you do like Sonic strat, but I have no idea how to do that. I sure hope this kills him. Alright. Putting pro in everything's the norm.
Oh? Hey, wait a minute.
Yup, looks like we're hit.
Yeah, it's just annoying how they just like take forever to kill and they run away. Oops. Superman 64. I'm so sad I didn't see that in person. I watched the VOD of it, but I wish I was there in person just to support Headstrong. Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be back.
Full speed ahead!
Hey Dorkia. I remember when getting a 50 Demix was free before 1.03. GDQ was fun. Crispy Me has 2 Crispy P. If you ask Casa, I'm crunchy. So if you ask who I am to Casa, I'm apparently crunchy. If you ask KH2FM, I'm hey, what do you call me? I forgot what KH2FM called me, but Casa called me crunchy. I'm apparently crunchy to Casa. Crispy P. How about we just don't even think of what that is? But yeah, GDQ was fun. I've said this like 5 times already, but GDQ was fun. Really enjoyed meeting a lot of speedrun people and just other people in the KH community and other communities. It was a really fun week. Sad to be over, but hopefully I can make it to SGDQ in the summer. Oh, damn.
Let's go.
You dash stealing my stuff? I hope not. But yeah, like, if anything that I did not like the most at GDQ, it was just being in the overflow hotel. It just was such a hassle going back and forth. Between the main hotel where the event is actually at and where pretty much majority of everyone is at, and going back to the overflow hotel to like go to sleep or rest up. So if I go to SGDQ, I'm gonna make sure I'm not in the overflow hotel or anything like that. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay. Gonna get drunk because I had to switch hotels. Surprisingly, I didn't drink at all. I'm pretty surprised about that. But yeah, But yeah, SGDQ, I definitely don't want to be in Overflow Hotel. I just hated that so much. I just hope that they book enough rooms, or like reserve enough rooms for like how much they, for the amount of people they allow to come to the event.
This'll do the trick.
What runs did you not just want to stay for? You mean like
Light.
for watching? Or I'm not sure what you're referring to. The only runs I watched were the Sonic block, which happened like on Tuesday, and then I watched Kingdom Hearts, of course. And then I watched some of Breath of the Wild, like for the ending, but I didn't really watch too much speedruns. Nice. I just usually spend most of my time hanging with people, or just oh my god, I forgot this menu. I totally botched that menu. But yeah, I just like hung out with people or just like chilled in the practice casual room.
Give me strength.
Like, I'm not really much of a spectator person. I'm more of a person that does things. Like, I enjoy watching speedruns, but I can only watch speedruns for so long.
Back off. Yeah, take this.
Yeah, they broke a new record, actually. They hit 2 mil, and they set a new record for, like, amount raised. When you included the Twitch subs in bits.
Yeah, take this. These.
I hope I didn't do too much damage. Alright, whatever. But yeah, it was awesome that they hit 2 mil again. I wonder what the reaction would have been if, like, donations didn't match last GDQ. Alright, right thumbstick did not work at all.
Let's go.
Am I going to SGDQ? I don't know. I can't say right now. If you ask me in 2 months, then I could maybe give you an answer. I would love to go to SGDQ, but I don't know.
Let's go. This way. Let's go. This way. Let's go. This way.
Oh my god, Minnie just got body blocked really hard there. My XP is not the greatest as well.
Let's go. This way. Let's go.
I don't know. It's not that. Excuse me. It's not that you want to like always like. It's not that you want to like raise the most. It's just like maybe more like being consistent. Because like the jump between AGDQ, like last AGDQ and SGDQ was like a huge jump in like donations. So it's good that for this recent AGDQ that it was somewhat consistent.
Let's go. This way. Let's go.
Especially not having like the normal big donation incentives like the Save the Animals, Scare the Animals incentive.
This way.
Like there was a lot of people that thought not having that would ruin
This way. Let's go.
the amount of donations, but that obviously didn't make an impact at all.
Let's go. This way. Let's go.
Are there any communities to search for family-friendly streamers? I do not know, unfortunately.
Give me strength.
Oh, has AGDQ always raced more than SGDQ? I didn't know that.
What's that for?
Take this.
Hey Mapleman, thanks for good luck. they took off sub mode. That's funny.
Give me strength. Hold it. Thunder.
Thank you, Chicken Little, for being helpful.
It's over. This is it. This is it. This is it.
Alright, whatever. That almost was really bad.
Let's go.
Wow, that was actually really good.
Right. Hold it. Hold it.
People are being negative to trans runners. Oh, well, people will be stupid and be negative over stupid stuff. Nice. Good windows. Well, if a big speedrunner did something like that, then I would lose respect for them.
You bugs couldn't follow me if you wanted to.
I would really lose respect for like someone if a big person had that view.
You bugs couldn't follow me. Oh, I can't take anymore.
Bad RNG. This RNG's awful. Yeah, my second Windows was really, really good. I think that might have been why. I rainbowed Windows. Narcissa, right? I wasn't around. I haven't paid attention to speedrunning, like when she was speedrunning, so I'm not really sure too much about like the history. But yeah, I know that she's a Zelda speedrunner, like one of the first, I think. Alright, not bad. Are any of you food? You're starving. I am not food, and I don't think anyone in chat's food. Maybe you should buy some food if you're hungry though. Please don't eat anyone in chat. Please.
Let's go.
Twitch chat. If anything, don't take Twitch chat seriously. It's always full of memes, especially like for stuff like GDQ. Can you eat yourself? I don't know. Probably can, just make sure you cook yourself properly and season yourself, and I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, nowhere's open? Dang. Die from blood loss. If you have a fire, you can like stop your bleeding, perhaps. Yeah, what Zeppelin said, if you have a lightsaber, you can cauterize the wounds. But if you have a lightsaber, why don't you just go hunting? You know, do it like in the old days where you just hunt for food. Be a Jedi, cut off leg, question mark, profit, solid, 10 out of 10. I don't know how this conversation got into place. I think it was Far Freak saying that he was hungry. Oh wow, thank you Maple Man for the sub. I really appreciate it. You know, for some reason I thought you were subbed to me already. Or maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Bless Goofy. When I finally get a time I'm satisfied with crit, I don't know if I'll get sub 3 like soon, but I'm planning on just like getting a low 3 time and then probably doing PS2.org. And then finally that emote will be applicable. That goofy emote will be like useful. Cause I got that emote in mind for like .org. Why not PS4? Because I already have an optimal time on PS4. Like, I could probably improve my time by like 5 seconds, maybe, but that's about it. Who did my emote? Kiwi. Made that. Ow. Dude. What? What? That's bullshit. That's stupid. The crossbow pirate did the triple shot, which never seems to happen, but it happened that time. I am nuts, okay. See, this is why I hate jumping on this fight, because you can't RC. But it makes sense to do air combos. Oh, I think that was too early. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I got womboed. I'm probably losing like 40 seconds. At least. Oh, that's bad. I just screwed up the spawns. Yep. Don't get hit. Uh-oh. Okay. That's... Bro, you chicken little. Alright, that was interesting. Yeah, I wish I had more emotes, but unfortunately affiliates only have one tier 1 slot. Like, I could get 2 more emotes, but I don't like the idea of having like someone make me a tier 2 and 3. Tier 2 and tier 3 emote. Oh shit. Honest question, if you reach level... Like, if you reach level 3 Valor in boat fight, is it even worth doing Valor combos on Barbosa versus just like immediately starting the Blizzard loop or like Stunlock? One day. Partner is a long ways for me. If I ever wanna think about getting partner, first thing I need to do is just stream more consistently, which is probably the hardest thing for me to do. It's hard to stream, it's hard to stream a lot when you're working full-time. And it doesn't help that I'm taking college classes this semester. I'll have one more emote slot by the end of the year. Oh, Kiwi made you a emote, bro? That's cool. Yeah, I don't know why emotes take forever to be approved. It's really annoying. Oh, I need to make sure I don't get hit here. Please don't get hit. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm having nightmares from when I was plotting KH2 when facing Hunter X, making sure I don't get hit.
Piece of cake.
Yo, KH Freaks, thanks to Gluck, man, and thanks for the welcome back. $13 ethers, not bad.
Let's go. Yeah.
But yeah, it feels good to be back. Feels good to be back on the speedrunning grind.
Light.
It's like been more than 2 weeks since I've done a serious speedrun. Oh, no big deal, miss. Practicing Odyssey is pretty addicting, I will say. There were quite a bit of people like doing Odyssey runs at GDQ, and I was like, oh man, I wanna join in, but I wanna practice KH. Or like do KH stuff. Hey Roxas, thanks for the props. Odyssey Monka S. Like, dude, I cannot believe that game is a 104 now. Like, world record for that game. I'm just like, how are people still saving time? Like, I haven't kept up at all with like the strats and stuff, but I'm just like, holy crap, people are getting more and more optimal strats, and they're probably dumber too to like execute. Like, I thought a 107 was like a good I thought a 107 was like a good run, but like compared to like the top times, it's like nothing. Alright, hopefully this kills everything. Nope. You'd love to watch me do Data Rug RTA? I probably will occasionally. Like, I probably won't, like, seriously, like, try to improve my PS4 Data Rug time, but PS2 I will in the future. But once in a while I'll do, like, Data Org runs, just for, like, old time's sake. Alright, pretty good fight. Hey Alpha, thanks for the good luck. No big deal, man. Appreciate you just coming by and just saying hi. That's usually good enough for me. But yeah, I'm enjoying the stream. It's nice to finally be streaming. Streaming again after GDQ and like streaming speedruns as well. $880 moons. Oh man, that's so many moons. Coin grinding, PogChamp. I bet Liquid's excited about coin grinding. Oh yeah, some of the strats are crazy, like doing like roll canceling and stuff. like strats involving that, and I don't know how to do those consistently. Like, I know how to do them, it's just I suck at doing them consistently. And then when it comes to actually doing them in a run, I'm probably gonna fail miserably. The thing though with like Odyssey is if you just have overall really good consistent movement, you can get a sub 110 time pretty easily. Like, you don't have to do sinks clip, you don't have to do like crazy stuff. You can easily get a sub 110 if you have like very good consistent movement throughout the whole run. And that's like the hardest part about Odyssey, is just being consistent. Berserk Charge Roxa strats, yeah, that's a crazy strat. I'm gonna do the new Roxa strat when I get to that point. Hopefully I don't screw it up. But yeah, getting consistent in Odyssey, you have to practice so much. Like, platformers are hard, like, honestly. Where it's just all movement. Oh man, that's so hard of a speedrun. Oops. I didn't equip finishing leap.
Give me strength.
See, like, I can make a tiny mistake like messing up my menu in KH. Oh no, I lose like 2 seconds. I make a tiny mistake in Odyssey, oops, I lose my whole run. Or like lose 3 minutes or something.
Here it is.
Hey, Crazy Cloud. Yeah, KH2FM was awesome. Had a really great time. That was way too early. No. Alright, this is gonna suck. Oh, he had a potion. Shit. Okay, well. This is bad. I'm not reaching level 18. Alright, I have to kill a few Heartless. Alright. That level 18 is really important for this next fight.
Prepare to scream.
I reflected.
Prepare to scream. Take that.
Alright, that was a pretty good fight. All that time lost was just because I had to grind a little bit more. Vitamin C pills. Good stuff. Alright, I died here on fake PB, so if I don't die, I should be ahead.
Nice view from up here. That's right, away you go. I'll squash you flat. That's right, away you go. That's right, away you go. That's right, away you go. I'll squash you flat. That's right. Party crashing.
It's over.
That's right, away you go. I'll squash you flat. Hope you like the boogie gift I've picked out for you. That's right, away you go. I'll squash you flat. That's right, away you go.
Dang, no present skip.
That's right, away you go. I'll squash you flat. Hope you like the boogie gift I've picked out for you. That's right, away you go.
Prepare to scream.
Let's crank things up. Oh, baby. I'll squash you flat. Now you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go. I'll squash you flat. That's right, away you go.
I am done.
Now you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go. I'll squash you flat. That's right, away you go.
Alright, hopefully I get good RNG here. Alright, nice.
Now you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go. That's right, away you go.
Alright, really good fight. Other than me being dumb and pressing the RC too early, that was a really good fight. If you mess up quick release, is DM still manipulated? No, it's not. Unfortunately, RNG dies if you mess up. really good berserkers. Very nice. But yeah, the thing is just like the thing with RNG manipulation. If you do like one thing differently, the RNG's dead. Like the only fight you can kind of mess up on and like recover the RNG is Xemnas 1, but you might have to like know how the RNG advances.
Gosh, I didn't mean that.
Oh no!
But like for Axel, for Luxor, for Final Xemnas, if you do one thing differently in the RNG manipulation, then if you don't do that, then it's gonna be messed up. Oh dang, you lost your level 1 file? That sucks, man. I have like 5 backup saves for my .org file. In case I like stupidly delete it. So I know for sure I don't want to redo another .org file. I've had enough. What if you hack, like, I guess there's PS4 hacking capabilities. I don't know if you can, like, hack in 99 mega elixirs. I wonder if that would be okay to do. I wonder what the mods would think about that. It's not like you're using cheats in a run, but you're using cheats to, like, just save a lot of time.
Let's go! Gather!
Dang, that sucks, man. Really sorry to hear that. Yes, I hacked. I cheated. And now I will attempt to cheat on this next fight because everyone usually dies on it. And if I don't die on this fight, then I'm obviously cheating. That's fucking... No, that's so stupid. I hate that. I waited. I even waited for that too. Well, I need to make sure I don't get hit because I can die from this HP. I hate that so much. I like, you turn so fast, you just hit the corner of that part, and it's so dumb. Oh my god, I almost died there if I got unlucky. Alright, I didn't want to risk that. I usually go for like an RNG boost, but I'm not risking it. Gosh, that was so dumb. Like, I thought I waited long enough. But, I don't know. At least I didn't die.
Let's go.
Alright, hopefully Stitch is nice. Come on, Stitch, ukulele. At least he's restoring my MP, but I would also love it if he ukulele'd in between. Alright, whatever. Horny? Normie. Corny. What about one? One.
Okay.
It should be fine. Alright, not bad. Sucks Donald died, but oh well. I also tried to body block hostile program so that it wouldn't go too far away.
Gather. Yeah. Gather. Yeah. Gather. Okay. Gather. Yeah. Gather. Yeah. Thunder.
Oh crap. I was kind of hoping that Dusk was low in HP. Hey, welcome back, Alpha. I just hate it like when you level up, you can't see like HP bars. It's like a really small thing I hate
Gather.
about this game.
Gather. 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 Gather.
No. Okay. That was kind of scary. I thought that dancer was gonna grab me and I would have died because it escaped the magnet.
Dance, water, dance.
GDQ, it was really fun. A really fun experience.
Oh, yeah. Take this. Take this. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, this Trinity sucks, I bet.
Light. This is it. This is it. This is it. It's over. Donald.
Alright. Okay, fight. My setup for like Trinity was pretty slow. But yeah, I was pretty sad to leave GDQ. Have that GDQ depression where you just say goodbye to everyone and it sucks. Swag. I actually haven't played Dark Soul at all. Nice RC. Okay. Damn, that was a really good Leon. But yeah, I have not played Dark Souls before. At all. Get him, Tifa. What's the point of going limit to restore my MP? Since going into drive form restores your MP completely. So that makes me Saving ether. Oh, that taking that hit was pointless. Wow, really good FF fights. Nice. Wow, I could have done a little bit better on that menu. Instead of going up, I went down to Goofy. Alright, 1KB, nice. No, that's not thunder. Okay. Alright. Game tried to kill me a few times. Alright, see you, Game Addict. Good luck with classes.
I guess sometimes help.
Oh gosh, if I was playing on level 1, or if I was doing unchanging armor, not unchanging armor, no armor,
Riku?
I would have died many times.
Hey, what if the Heartless are...
But Sora, I think.
Like if 1K wasn't a fight, I would run level 1 more often, but I just hate 1K so much. It's the dumbest thing.
Let's go!
You just have to be really good at your camera, like, manipulation during 1K, because you can, like, control where enemies are, but it's just so hard to do sometimes. And, like, Ninten's really good at that, that's why he gets, like, really, like, pretty good consistent 1Ks. That, and that. Why is 1K harder on level 1 crit? Yeah, no, once more. Just so that you just don't die. Because on level 1, you could just instantly die. You could have like the most perfect fight up, and you could have like 950 Heartless killed, and then out of nowhere you just die. Because all the armored knights decided to attack at the same time, or a bunch of lasers just hit you off screen. Yeah, and you take more damage too. Because you don't get any armor level 1. Oh yeah, splitting is... Who needs to split anyways? Man, it's so hard to do that strat perfectly. Oh, no big deal, Alpha. I don't expect anyone to, like, fully watch the whole run. That's totally understandable if you want to do other things. But yeah, like, I appreciate you just, like, hanging out for a bit. And thanks for the good luck as well. Oh my god, get the get the medallion. But yeah, see you, Alpha. Have fun with Dark Souls. Oh, why would you go up there? That's dumb. Alright, no problem, Alpha. Glad to see that having a Discord is useful. I have no potions. I hope I have enough drive for all this. No. Ah, damn. Alright, still decent fight. Yo, Jordan, thanks for good luck, man. How's it going? Also, thanks for the welcome back.
Everybody, I'm picking. Are you sure? Look, it's all probably just. I don't know.
Keep messing up tiny things like not unequipping Comet there. Like, I unequipped it after equipping Duck Flare, but I could have unequipped it before equipping Duck Flare. Like, tiny things I need to, like, improve on. Move Goofy. Oops.
Let's go. There. Let's go. Prepare to scream.
Nice. Hey, Wabi. Welcome back. Thanks for the good luck. Ugh, this RNG is terrible. Oh my gosh, this RNG is awful. Okay, that's something. Oh, this. Oh. Oof. Alright, that was no bueno.
Donald. Donald.
Alright, pretty good fight. Yo, Hyper, thanks for the host, man. Appreciate it. Oh no, it's no big deal, man. I appreciate any host. Oops. Okay. How'd your stream go? Ooh, I barely got that. Oh no, Sora.
Gather. Yeah. Gather. Gather.
That guy didn't get hit. Oh my god, reflecting this. What? Oh, okay. Carpet aerial spiral or aerial sweep. Looks weird. Oh, sorry to hear that, Hyper. Hopefully next time you'll have better runs going.
Gather. Yeah. Gather.
Oh no, that's bad.
Gather. There. Gather. Gather.
I have to use an ether, damn. I didn't think there was a Rapids thruster still alive.
There.
Ah, RNG. I hate RNG. RNG sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I really should learn resist Genie Jafar strat. I still don't know how it works. And I haven't practiced it. Or I haven't even tried practicing it either. But I feel like I need to I need to learn that strat soon. Ow. Monka is. Alright, don't get hit here.
All shall bend to my will.
Take this. This is it. Yeah, this is it.
What are you doing?
It's over. This is it. Yeah, back off.
You'll never escape. All
Yeah,
shall
this is
bend to my will.
This is it. This is it. This is it.
Alright, being a little safe here.
This is it. Yeah, back off.
Alright. Could have done a little bit better on my sliding dashes, but oh well.
It's that weird reading from the... Yeah, but it's still... What's that? Whenever Sora, Donald, and Goofy... Gee! Hey, Sora, we're gonna try... And while we do, we really...
Gather. Yeah. Gather. Yeah.
Ooh.
Gather.
Alright, pretty good.
Give me strength.
Where's the fun in this? Please stop me.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to get 9 jumps. I kind of hesitated a bit there. I thought I got 8. Alright, see you, Sonic. Have a good night. And thanks for the good luck. Hey, Amelia. Thanks for the good luck. You're like a good luck charm. Hopefully I can keep up my pacing and hopefully get a PB. This run's really good so far.
It's over.
Oh, that reflected didn't hit at all. Not the best, but oh well.
Give me strength.
I believe in the PB too. When I did a crit run on GDQ, I was on PB pace with like one of my runs. I was on PB pace with like 4 deaths, and if I'm on PB pace with 4 deaths, then real PB should be soon. Ow. I almost died there. I actually almost died there. Based flash step parry frames.
Wait.
Oh man. Well, let's hope. Hopefully, no more scary stuff like that happens. Yeah, if Amelia wasn't here, I probably would have died. That's bad, I didn't get full damage. Did I even hit the HP gate? Oh, I did. He is not gonna die here. Restore MP Stitch, restore MP Stitch, okay, or not. Gosh, I cannot get that strat at all. I also liked how my camera rotated for no reason. I have a bad feeling about my controller, that it's broken. 500 bits if I die. Damn. Oh. Thanks for the 100 bits, miss.
It's another. I don't know what's going on, fellas.
Also, thanks for the follow, Amelia. I really appreciate it. Hello, La Spatule. Spatule. Good guy missed. Alright. I think all my time says okay, I died on Axel. The world that never was okay. And then, yeah, core. So I died in Axel and I died in core, are my big time saves. So I have some leeway, but ideally I'm deathless for the rest of the run. Also, I'm gonna do the new Roxas strat, so hopefully I don't mess that up. I've yet to do that perfectly in a run. You only got 5 bits from ads from the entire GDQ? What face? Twitch isn't letting you get free money. Not letting you get those 5 pennies. The funny thing about the new Roxas strat is that if you go too quickly, you actually have too much RV. And he ends up retaliating early. Like, I find that to be hilarious. Like, going too fast actually is bad. So you have to intentionally, like, slow down your combos. Also, geez, I have 37 to save on Mickey too. Dang. So Twilight Town 3 was really bad. I have like more than 2 minutes of time save. Hopefully I can at least get half of it.
Piece of cake.
Alright, hopefully added party members aren't stupid. And hopefully I don't die like 10 times to the forest. That's really bad. Oh shit, what the fuck just happened? Okay, well it's bad. Alright, cool. You know, that actually was unintentionally the best thing I could have done. Dismiss Genie and then get my drive back to 3 and then summon Genie again and do the strat from there. Yo, Spike, man. How's it going? Hopefully, if you're traveling back from GDQ, hopefully you had safe travels. Oh, I'll show the goods for sure. Just hopefully Axel isn't dumb. Yeah, I'm tired too. I didn't sleep at all. I had an early flight and I didn't sleep at all. I just slept on the plane and then I took like an hour nap and that's all the sleep I've had today. So I kind of went out of my way to stream tonight, but I really wanted to stream. Oh, that's not cool. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, hopefully I don't screw up this new Roxa strat. Nice. Good shit. I think that saves 4 seconds if you do it correctly. And it eliminates RNG in that fight. Yeah, it saves for 4 seconds, I think. I think that's what Sonic said. You just have to be really careful about his RV, because if you do the loop too quickly, like if you do your reflect into guard break too quickly, he actually might have too much RV and he might retaliate too early when you do those air combos. That's like the only thing you have to be cautious about.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Gotcha now. Clever little sneak.
Alright. The eliminating RNG part, so like, before, if you decide to do Trinity limit, or if you just try to do Trinity-less, you have to react to if he does the long combo or the round slash. You had to react to that, but now you don't have to. You don't have to react to that at all, because he'll always do the long combo, since it's part of the strat. Because you intentionally take damage to get your drive back to 4. Alright, this fight can go in numerous of ways. Well... Alright, that was a really good fight. I was kind of shaky in the opening, and he broke out once, but he didn't go underground, which is ideally the best fight. He just does not break out at all. Alright.
Do you feel it? The moon's power. Moon, shine down. I misjudged you.
Donald died, so I have to do this. I think I missed a reflect actually. I don't know if that reflect hit. But yeah, Donald died, so I had to do a backup strat. So I could have saved more time, but oh well. the star for good luck.
Come closer.
It's over.
Oh no. Fuck.
Come closer.
Alright, well, I have to do this. Alright, whatever. That was a really good the world that never was. Oops. Yeah, I got concerned about the stairs. I was like, oh no, not this. I was just a little too slow in my slap shot. How are my final fights? Well, I died at core, so I have a minute 40 to save. I didn't need to do that, but oh well. Oh shit. Oh, poor Donald. Alright, whatever. I didn't exactly do that Armored Xemnas fight correctly, since for some reason my combo dropped. Did I send out Riku? I swapped to Riku back in so that Donald wouldn't die. Cause I want Donald to live for that fight. So I'm taking advantage of the fast loads to keep Donald alive. Cause you can swap party members in and out like really quickly. Like, if you did that on PS2 or PS3, it would take like a second or like 2 seconds on PS3 probably. But on PS4, it's just pretty much instant. Use Pot of Greed. What does it do? Okay. Riku's dead.
I'll take him. It's over.
Embrace. Not hate.
right? Played that pretty safe.
Anger and hate.
Alright, Zemnis, don't be done. I'm dead. Yeah, figured.
Anger and hate are supreme.
Is that all you got? I'll take him.
No fucking way, I just did that. Oh shit. Come here, Zemnis. Zemnis, please. Come here.
Take this. Give me strength. It's over. Take this.
Ah, I missed sub 305. Oh well. Man, I did the safe strat too, and I still knocked him out of bounds. Oh well. This is a huge PB. Thanks for the congrats. Hey, at least I shortened the gap between me and Riz now. Don't pull BB and hit the wrong button. Didn't he died to laser jump, didn't he, or something? Nice. Pretty good. First crit run of the year. Get a PB, not bad. Not bad. But yeah, thanks for the congrats. Pestilus, Amelia, Andy, Mura,
We did it.
Iwabi, 10-5,
I wouldn't be too sure.
Crazy Cloud. So I had 2 deaths this run. I died on the forced fight, on the timed forced fight in Port Royal, and then
I can't.
Zemnis, final
Don't say
Zemnis.
another word.